Welcome back to Steel Horse. You know, we could ride all day, but our camera crew's got to stop and take a break every now and then.
Now this next segment is all about bragging rights. We're in Brownsburg at Dell's Performance Cycle for his inaugural Dyno Horsepower Shootout. This ought to be fun.
Brownsburg, the town of Brownsburg has a program called the Lunch Bunch Foundation, and the check is blank here now, but at the end of the day, we're going to tally everything up and we're going to write a check to the Lunch Bunch Foundation and present it to the town of Brownsburg. And it's kind of my thank you to them for helping me out. This is kind of a little payback.
What this is every Tuesday for 8 Tuesdays during the summer, these kids can come get a free lunch.
This is your inaugural horsepower shootout. Tell us about that.
A lot of people don't do horsepower shootouts, and I've always done them back in Jersey, and I've been kind of, you know, after a year here, I was kind of feeling out the scene. I was like, man, this Indy's starving for a horsepower shootout. So we've been going to stables with you, of course, and Coops and the local bike nights, and we've been promoting it, and today we're going to have a dyno shootout for American Big Twin sport bikes. You know, anybody that wants to participate, we have a trophy, we have a class for everyone.
What do you think about this dyno shootout going on today?
It's awesome. It's awesome. Dell has a great shop, and there's a lot of bikers showing up, so we're having a great day. Listen to some fast motorcycles, run some dynos.
So tell me, you going to get in a shootout today, man?
I was thinking about it. You know, I haven't seen, you know, any competition yet, though, you know.
Now, you hang with me a lot of the bike nights, and you've been doing all this bragging, man. This is the time to put it on the board.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'll see, you know, get some more bikes out here that, you know, kind of evenly match with mine just to see what's going on.
Well, it's a great addition to my rental properties. As you know, it's mostly motorsports, and we haven't had any bike people in here. Now we've got Dell, and he's a pretty quality guy, and he's running a pretty quality operation, and we're real happy to have him here.
Are you going to get in it?
I'm not, but my buddy is.
Why aren't you getting in it?
My bike's not ready for dyno just yet.
You're getting us some ideas, and you're going to come back next year and whoop them, right?
That's what I'm going to do. I'm just scoping the scene out.
I got plenty of horsepower. I don't have to show it to anybody.
Well, I know where you can get some horsepower. Just go inside there and get Dell to get
No, but if you got the money for it, you can't get more.
I just came to observe today.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to try to stay cool and check out these bikes.
Now, I know you're getting in the shootout today. Tell me about your bike.
I kind of want to keep it a secret, but I got a 2001 ZX12. A couple little tricks in there. Got some motor work, some wheels, some exhaust. You know, the typical go fast goodies.
Todd is here with my buddy for the bike show. He put his bike in the show, so we're kind of here to give him some support.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's what buddies are for, man. Give him some support.
Yep.
That's why you didn't put your bike in there, because you didn't want to show him up.
Exactly.
Now that was a fun event. Put your money where your mouth is. I hope Dell has more of them in the future. Now here's this week's Horse's Mouth question. Charlie Pyle asked, I have a 1988 883 Hugger, and I want to replace the carburetor. What size and kind should I get?
That's a good question. What carburetor should you run on your Sportster Hugger? The stock carburetor is most recommended. Although you feel you need to go another direction, the Screaming Eagle 40mm Makuni carburetor is an excellent carburetor, and the S&S Super GE is an excellent carburetor. And you heard that straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, riding down Forney on a sunny day is just one of the ideas you can do with your bike. Here's some more on the first installment of the Southside Harley Davidson calendar.
Now let's take a look at another Hollywood bike. One of my favorite bikes from one of my favorite groups.
This Arlen Ness one-off Journey Anniversary custom motorcycle is from the personal collection of Neil Schon. He's the guitarist for the megastar rock group Journey. This bike was designed and built by Arlen and Corey Ness to celebrate Journey's 30th anniversary and in support of the T.J. Martle Foundation, aiding leukemia, cancer, and AIDS research. The two most notable custom features of this motorcycle are the paint job and seat. Steve Ferrone created the custom Journey album cover paint job, and Danny Gray created the one-of-a-kind Journey seat. This bike is personally signed by the members of the band as well. If you'd like to take a closer look for yourself, you can check it out at the AMA Motorcycle Hall of Fame Museum as part of the MotorStars Celebrities and Motorcycles exhibit running through December 2009. Now that is a pretty cool ride. You know, sometimes when you're going down the street, things pop up in the road that aren't expected, and you'll need to know how to avoid them. So here is Safety 101.
Situation. You're rolling down the street, 40 miles an hour, everything is beautiful. All of a sudden, a guy in a rusty Buick backs out of his driveway and blocks your path. You're too close to use your brakes. What do? The answer, my friend, is time to swerve. Swerving a motorcycle is a relatively simple procedure if you follow the rules. Number 1, keep a constant speed. 2, press the handlebar quickly in the direction that you want to go. This will change the path of the motorcycle rapidly. 3rd, always look to your place of safety. Once you're past the object, press the handlebar in the opposite direction and it'll straighten the motorcycle. Then you can either stop or continue on your way. Swerving is a maneuver where brakes are simply not an option. It's a big gun in your safety toolbox, one you must practice to be effective. And it's easy to practice. You're going down the street, you see a manhole cover, swerve around it. Pothole, swerve around it. Crushed pop can, you get the idea. Remember, swerving is a basic life-saving skill on your motorcycle, one that requires practice, dedication, and focus. Until next time, I'll see you on the road.
We stopped in the shade to take a little break.
But don't go anywhere, because when Steel Horse returns, we're going to show you all the action from our Tuesday night bike night at Coops and this week's Bike of the Week.